industries. What is a manufacturing industry? The term manufacturing refers to the conversion of raw materials into articles of utility. For example, the conversion of iron ore into tools and implements, cotton into cotton textiles, gold into gold jewelry, and wood pulp into paper manufacturing, thus creating wealth by adding value to the primary products and converting them into useful goods. All these processes fall under the secondary occupations. An industry is an economic activity that deals with large-scale production of goods with the help of machines and various other services. The automobile industry, extraction of crude oil, and the hospitality industry are a few examples. Importance of manufacturing industries. Number one, manufacturing industries convert raw materials into valuable goods and add value to the product. Number two, it is helpful in generating large-scale employment opportunities, thus reducing dependence on agriculture. Number three, it contributes to the eradication of poverty. Number four, export of manufactured goods earns valuable foreign exchange, which is vital for the economic development of a country. Number five, the economic prosperity and standard of living of the people depend upon the development of manufacturing industries. Industries based on raw materials, agro-based, mineral-based, forest-based, marine-based, based on size, large scale, small scale, based on ownership, public, private, joint, cooperative. Classification of industries. Industries can be classified on the basis of raw materials, size, and ownership. Based on raw materials, industries utilize different raw materials. These can be agro-based, mineral-based, forest-based, and marine-based. Agro-based industries process agricultural raw materials like cotton textiles, sugar industry, vegetable oil industry, jute textile, etc. Mineral-based industries derive raw materials from minerals like iron and steel, chemicals, fertilizers, cement, etc. Forest-based industries use forest products as raw materials for paper, furniture, pharmaceuticals, and construction. Marine-based industries utilize products from the oceans and seas as raw materials like the manufacture of seafood, fish oil, manufacturing of jewelry from pearls and other precious stones. Based on size, industries on the basis of size are classified as large scale and small scale. Large scale industries use extensive raw material, capital of more than 1 crore rupees, labor and power to produce goods on a large scale. Small scale industries consume less raw materials, labor, power, and a capital of less than 1 crore rupees to produce goods on a small scale. Iron and steel industries and automobile industries are examples of large-scale industries, while manufacturing of silk textiles and food processing industries are examples of small-scale industries. Based on ownership, industries are classified into public, private, joint, and cooperative sector. Public sector industries are owned and run by the state or central government or its agencies such as Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited and Steel Authority of India Limited. Joint sector industries are jointly owned and operated by the state and the individuals or a group of individuals. The iron and steel industries at Bhilai, Bokaro, and Maruti Udyog Limited are an example of joint sector industries. Private sector industries are owned and run by an individual or individuals like Reliance, Bajaj Scooters, Tisco, Tata Iron and Steel Company, etc. The cooperative sector industries are run by cooperative societies or by the producers or suppliers of raw materials, workers, or both. Dairy cooperatives, cotton textiles, and sugar mills in India are examples of the cooperative sector. Factors affecting the location of industries. Modern industry requires the availability of raw materials, capital, power, labor, market, and transport, etc. Most of these factors are available in cities and towns, and industries tend to concentrate around these areas. Sometimes the government provides subsidies like power and in transport to set up industries in rural areas or backward regions. Thus, industrialization leads to urbanization. In an industrial system, there are three things involved, namely A. Input, B. Process, and C. Output. Some of the inputs are raw materials, power, capital, labor, technology, and other infrastructure. Processes include a wide range of activities involved in the conversion of raw material into valuable goods. Repeat. The outputs refer to the finished products and the income derived from it. For example, in an iron and steel industry, the inputs are iron, coal, limestone, manganese, labor, capital, and cost of transportation. The processes include smelting, rolling, shaping, and molding. The output is steel products. Factors affecting the location of industries. Physical factors, land, raw material, power, water. Human factors, capital, technology, labor, means of transport and communication, policies, market. Location of major industrial regions. Industrial regions of the world. In some parts of the world, many industries tend to form clusters where the locational advantages are maximum to set an industrial region. Some of the major industrial locations of the world are the Great Lakes Industrial Region of North America, Rursar Industrial Region of Europe, London Industrial Region, Ural, Ukraine Industrial Region of Russia, Sydney Industrial Region of Australia, etc. Industrial regions of India. India has many industrial regions, namely Mumbai Pune, Kolkata Hooghly, Kanpur Lucknow, Bengaluru Chennai Coimbatore, Delhi Gurugram Meerut, Ahmedabad Vadodara, etc. Distribution of major industries. There are many industries that have developed in different parts of the world. Some of the world's major industries are iron and steel. The world's major iron and steel industries are concentrated in the United States, China, Japan, Germany, the United Kingdom, and Russia. Textile. The textile industries are mainly confined to Hong Kong, Mumbai, Japan, South Korea, etc. Information technology. The major hubs of information technology are the Silicon Valley of California and electronic capital Bengaluru in India. The first two industries are older, while the information technology industry is an emerging industry. The importance, development, and factors of industrial location of these industries are discussed in detail below. Iron and steel industries. The iron and steel industry is called a basic industry as it serves as a raw material base for several other industries. Steel is an important ingredient of the modern industry. It is used for the manufacture of tools, machines, defense equipment, automobiles, ships, etc. It is used in constructional activities, extraction of minerals, manufacture of railway engines, trucks, agricultural implements, etc. The iron and steel industry requires four raw materials, namely iron ore, coal, limestone, and manganese. Among these, iron and coal are heavy raw materials. Coal is a weight losing raw material. Hence, the location of this industry is determined by the cost of obtaining the raw materials from the nearest possible location. It is preferable to locate the industry near the iron ore mines or coal fields. Earlier, there was a tendency to establish the iron and steel industries near the coal fields. Some iron and steel industries of the world are located along the rivers, canals, or lakes that provide the cheapest means of inland water transport for heavy goods. Today, the iron and steel industries are located near the seaports as the iron ore needs to be imported and facilitates the export of the finished products. Iron and steel industries in India. The development of iron and steel industry in India dates back to the early part of the 19th century. The development of the Indian iron and steel industry began in 1907 when Jamshedji Tata set up the first iron and steel plant near Ranchi at the confluence of the two rivers Subarnarekha and Kharkai in Jharkhand. He found that Jamshedpur had all the locational advantages for setting up the iron and steel industry. After this, Burnpur and Bhadravati steel plants were set up in 1913 and 1923 respectively. After independence, many iron and steel plants were set up in India. Bhilai and Bokaro were established with Russian collaboration, Durgapur with British, and Rourkela with German collaboration. Most of these iron and steel plants are confined to the Chota Nagpur plateau due to locational advantages. Today, there are 10 integrated steel plants. Information technology. It is an emerging industry providing employment to a large number of people in the world. The information technology industry refers to the storage, processing, and distribution of information. It has developed all over the world due to the development of science and technology. The most important locational factors influencing the location of this industry are availability of resources and viable costing and infrastructure. The two leading centers of information technology industries of the world are the Silicon Valley of California and electronic capital Bengaluru in India. Bengaluru is situated in the Deccan Plateau from where it has got the name Silicon Valley of India. Bengaluru is the information capital of India. Many IT companies have set up their offices here due to the availability of faculty and IT experts. For example, IBM, Hewlett Packard, Infosys, etc. The city of Bengaluru, which is also called the Garden City of India, has a pleasant climate all the year round. The Silicon Valley of California also has a temperate climate which supports the development of software industries. The locational factors of these two valleys are described below. Today, 18 software technology parks have been developed in India, mainly in the cities of Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Kolkata. The information technology industry has brought about a boom in business, education, healthcare, media, etc. The term hardware is used for the computer machine, while the programs used are known as softwares. Bengaluru IT industry. The Bengaluru, India government has arranged for many facilities to ensure the development of the IT industry. Number one, the city has many leading educational institutions like the Indian Institute of Science, Indian Space Research Organization, Engineering College, and Technical University. Number two, it has a cooler climate and pollution free environment. Number three, the low rent and cost of living has made the people of other countries to purchase land for setting up the industry. Number four, Bengaluru is highly accessible by means of roads and railways. Number five, the government of Karnataka was the first to sanction the establishment of the information technology industry. Number six, the city also has a large number of skilled and experienced managers and executives. Silicon Valley in California. Similarly, the Silicon Valley of California, earlier known as Stanford Industrial Park, also has many facilities for the development of the IT industry. Number one, the technological development combined with extensive scientific research centers provided the scope for development. Number two, as it is located on the west coast, it has a humid climate, eco-friendly environment, and a large area for development and expansion of this industry. Number three, it is well connected by means of roads, railways, waterways, and air transport. Number four, it has a close proximity to the markets and has skilled workforce.